All right, so thanks for being here. Happy Thursday. Strap, have your strap available. If you don't have a yoga strap, a bathrobe strap, a belt, a scarf, a tie. And then we just finished up doing, or I just finished up doing these calf stretches. So just going to talk about that just a little bit. Taking a block, placing it 1 foot length in front of you, placing the ball of your foot over the block, poking your hip creases, growing tall through your crown, kissing your shoulder blades together, and then leaning forward into that block until you feel that stretch in your calf. So my PT says, this is the #1 thing you can do for your feet, for your knees, for your hips, all connected. And doing the other one. And she was talking about doing it to the count of 6. I've always held it a little bit longer. She said to the count of 6, and then step back and do the other side and do that for 1 minute on each foot. So that's something good to remember when you're coming into class. Get out your block and stretch that calf. So today we're going to play around with the strap in many different ways. But before we do it, let's just do a little warm up. So coming into mountain pose, aligning the feet, spreading the toes. Just start to jiggle, bend your knees, move your arms, move your head. Just bring awareness to your knees, your ankles, your feet. Move your upper body. Start to bring a little stretch to the side body. You can add on, taking your feet wider for a bigger stance, and then just moving the body a little bit more. Fingers, the wrist. Just find where you want to explore, maybe coming down like a gorilla, moving your neck, your shoulders. Bringing your hands up over your head, twisting at your waist. Let it be like free form for you. You're on the dance floor. You can just move in ways that wake up your body. Staying high and then exploring the middle. Notice your breath maybe increases. Maybe going low. Maybe you're not ready to go low yet. And maybe you find a static stretch where you hang out for a second. Using your exhale as you deepen into any stretch. Maybe you're standing up tall and stretching tall. Maybe you're in the middle. Maybe you're down low. And when you feel like you have touched upon most of your body, come back to a mountain pose. We'll do our little centering practice. Align the insides of your feet, spread your toes wide. Lift up the arches of your feet. Let the balls of your toes, the mound of your foot, the heel of your foot press evenly into your mat. Tuck your tail ever so slightly. Engage your core just a bit. Let the spine grow tall as you roll your shoulders back and down and splay your hands. Reach your fingertips towards the floor. your crown towards the ceiling. Feel your neck grow long. Let your face soften. Bring attention to your inhale. And then add an open mouth exhale. Let your eyes fall into a hazy stare or closed. Direct your mind and your body to land in your practice on your mat. Breathe in awareness and exhale any distraction, any resistance. Let your mind, your observer, notice your parts and your pieces. Be right here, right now. If your mind is active, thinking about things in the past or the future, or over-analyzing the moment, consciously bring your attention to the left hemisphere. Take a moment to notice all the thoughts that are there. Reassure them that you'll be back. And then invite that left hemisphere to notice the right hemisphere. Notice what's happening over there. This is the side of the mind that is creative, that is intuitive, imaginative. Until that part, you'll be back. And then bring your attention to the center of your head. And using that right brain, imagine that the two hemispheres of your mind come together. And as they do, you'll notice a little more space as you activate that high mind, that integrated mind, with a better possibility of feeling present, feeling right here, right now. Use that integrated mind to notice your feet, your knees, your hips, your shoulders, your neck, your face, the tips of your fingers. With each exhale, let everything come present. Using an open mouth exhale with a long exhale if you need it. Waiting for that subtle shift where you know, I am here. In my body, directing my mind. And staying with your eyes as they are, bring your hands across your heart. I had a speaker last Tuesday, Dr. Ginger Lapid Bogda. And she talked about the heart underneath our physical heart. And it's the heart that I often mention as being your divine spark, your soul, your essence, or that unconditional love. And in her centering practice, she invited us all to connect with that heart, that deeper heart. And when we feel that connection, to notice that sensation of joy that comes through the body, a slight smile on the face, a little relaxation through the body, a little confidence at the heart, a little compassion with our body. With that connection at our heart, make a commitment to yourself to not do too much, to not do too little, to mind your body and its important messages, to make your practice your own, to find your yoga. My cues are suggestions. Your body is your guide. When you're ready, slowly open your eyes, release your hands, reach down, grab your strap. Take that strap between your hands. You might adjust how you choose to have this with the different poses that we do. But we're going to start out with that flow, taking the strap down behind us, touching it to the top of your buttocks, and then inhaling it up to the top of your head, taut. So pull on the strap, and then bringing it down in front of you across your hips. Inhale up, keep it taut. Exhale back. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale back up. Keep it taut. Separate your feet a little bit wider than your hips. Soften your knees and hinge over to the right. Look up to the ceiling. And then inhale back up to center. And exhale to the other side, looking up towards the ceiling. Press down with your foot, push up with your hand, or pull up with your hand. Come back to center. 2 more. Take your time. Exhale, pull down, pull up, look up, kiss your shoulder blades. Inhale back up. Exhale down. Pull up, pull down. Inhale up. Last one. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Come back up. Sweep it down behind you. Sweep it up over your head and down in front of your body. Keep it taut. Take it slow. One more. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Bring it in front. Release on the strap. Take your feet out wider. Hinge at your hip crease. Fold forward, halfway lift. Extend long through your crown. Just let your hands rest with the strap in it on your thighs. Straighten your legs without hyperextending your knees. And just come into that halfway lift. And breathe. And breathe. Flatten your back. Draw your shoulder blades down and back. Blossom your buttocks and the top of your head. Nice stretch. Don't overdo. Soften your knees, engage your core, come back up. Bring that strap up over your head. Walk your feet to just be as wide as your hips. Drop over to the right. Look up. Pull down on your strap. And then bring your gaze to center. Bring that strap around to the front and then around to the back. So using our shoulders. We're standing up straight. Kind of confused you with that lean over to one side. Let's do 3 more. Take it forward, pull up on that top strap, down on the bottom strap. 2. Last one. Bring everything back to center. Drop it over to the left. Look up, pull down, pull up. Feel that side stretch on the right side. And then release your gaze. Come up tall. Pull up with the top strap. Down with the bottom strap. Sway it around in front and around in back. And in front and back. In front and back. 3 more. In front and back. Front, back. Last one. Front, back. Bring that strap behind you. Bend at the knees, hinge at the hips, fold forward, pull on that strap. Extend from tailbone to crown. I'm going to let somebody in. Pull your belly button in, flatten your back. Notice if you're holding your breath. Just pull on that strap, kiss your shoulder blades together. Bend your knees, contract your abs, come on up. We're going to shorten the hold on the strap, so just take it in just a little bit shorter than you had it before. We're going to bend our elbows. We're going to do a lat pull down. So kiss your shoulder blades together, pull your belly button in, grow tall through your crown, and then just pull it down to the back of your shoulders and then up just above your head. Pull on the strap, kiss the shoulders, bring it up, bring it down, smaller move. Feel the stretch across your chest, across your upper back, and of course, the workout in the arms. Exhale down, inhale up. Let's do 2 more. Exhale down, inhale up. Exhale down, inhale up, drop it down. Come into mountain pose. We're going to do some balance poses with the strap. If you know that you need a wall or a chair, bring that close to you. Make sure that you have it on the opposite side so you can use your free hand to balance. We're going to take that strap, drop it down to the floor, bring it across the ball of our foot. Bring the strap into the right hand because we're doing right foot. Stand up nice and tall. Pull your belly button in. Draw your shoulders down and back. Soften that left knee just a tad. Ignite the core. Pull on the strap and see if you can lift your foot off of the floor and balance. So you can use this left hand to hold on to something. You can challenge yourself by lifting that foot a little higher. Taunt on the strap. You can challenge yourself by bringing that foot out to the side, extending that left arm out. You can challenge yourself by bringing a bend into your knee. Strap comes around the shoulder. Kicking that foot into the buttocks. Make your way out. Just the way you went in. Come back to standing. Take a minute in mountain pose. Feel the two sides of your body. One should have been a little challenged. Let's do the other side. If you're feeling a little dehydrated, take a moment to get a drink here. As we prep up, taunt on the strap, mountain pose. Little bend in the knee. Weight into that right foot. Lift that left foot off of the ground. Level your hips. Level your shoulders. Taunt the strap. Maybe you stay right here. Maybe you challenge yourself to lift your foot. Second challenge, bring it out to the side. Third challenge, sweep that foot behind you. Lost my strap. Strap comes to the top of the foot, strap comes over the shoulder, heel comes to the buttocks. Balance. And breathe. And breathe. Make your way out to wherever you stopped. Got a little turbulence here. Back to center. And back to standing. Drop your strap. Find your mountain. Feel your body. Build those neural pathways coming in and down. We have a body. How often are we completely disconnected from its amazing wisdom, from its important sensations, or because, like I did with my knee, because our ego wanted a different story. On your next inhale, sweep your arms up, separate your feet if you need to, swan dive, arms come out, knees bend, heart lifts, shoulder blades kiss. Hinge at the hips, dive on down, touch your fingertips to the floor, maybe just to your thighs. Maybe you're still hanging out in a halfway lift, not wanting to stretch too much. Widen your feet, soften your knees. We want to have our knees bent so that our belly's on our thighs, and then lift the hips, drop the head. You can grab your elbows here if you like, shake your head, dump out the head trash. You can grab your heels if that feels good around your calves. Letting the blood rush to our head, our teeth, our gums, our pineal, giving our heart a break. Giving it a nice stretch for the back of the legs. On our exhale, walk down onto your hands and knees. Grab a drink on the transfer if you like. And grab your blocks. Have your blocks handy in case you want them. Have that strap off to the right. Tuck your toes. Place your knees under your hips, hands under your outer shoulders. Think about elongating through the tailbone, through the crown. Draw your shoulders down and back and pull your belly button in and hold that box. And breathe. And breathe. And breathe. We're going to step back with the left foot. Lift the left leg up. On the exhale, we're going to draw the left knee to the nose and then kick it back. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, kick it back. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, kick it back. Bend that left knee. Take the strap into your right hand. Find the middle of the strap. Loop it around the top of your foot and bring that strap over your right shoulder. Coaxing that left heel to the buttocks. See if you can level your hips. Take your shoulders out of your ears and give your quad a nice big stretch. And breathe. And breathe. And breathe. Release that strap. Drop it down to the floor. Point the left toe. Lift the left foot as high as it can go. Create a little arch in your back. And then knee to nose. Exhale. Lift it up for tiger. Roll your shoulders back. Exhale, knee to nose. One more. Lift it up. Kiss the shoulder blades. Shine the heart. Exhale. Step that left foot in between your hands. Uncurl your right toes. Here you can grab your blocks to walk your hands back. Extend that left leg long and lower your hips. You can grab your strap, find that middle of it, bring it around the arch of your foot. You can still have your hand on the right hand on the block or on the floor. Bring the strap around the ball of your foot. Coax it back as you draw your hips back. Grow your crown long. Flatten your back by kissing your shoulder blades together and find that stretch in the back of your leg. You can have your knee bent if that feels better, or you can work to straighten your knee for the maximum stretch. And breathe. And breathe. And breathe. Come on out, drop that strap off to the left, come back into box pose. This time, find some cow and cat. So toes are tucked, knees are under hips, hands are under shoulders. I start out thinking about lengthening from tailbone to crown, and then soften the elbows and arch and drop the back. Inhaling as you drop the belly, kiss the shoulder blade, shine the heart, and exhaling as you arch the back, tuck the chin, tuck the tailbone. Come to still. Step back with that right foot. We're going to draw that right knee in towards the nose. Kick it back with an inhale. Exhale. Arch. Inhale. Kick back and flatten. Last one. Exhale. Inhale. Bend the knee. Find that middle part of your strap. Hook it around the top of your foot. And then bring that strap over your left shoulder. Balance on that right hand. Feel that nice stretch in the right knee, the right quad. Keep your chin out of your chest. Keep your core engaged. And breathe. And breathe. And breathe. Make your way out. Point the toe on the right foot. Lift that right foot as high as you can. Kiss your shoulder blades down and back. 3 tiger flows. Knee to nose. Kick that foot up high. Knee to nose. Kick it up high. Inhale. Exhale. Knee to nose. Kick it up high. Step it through. Use your blocks if you need to. Strap comes around the ball of the foot. Hips drop down. Spine grows long. Use the strap to flex the foot. Stretch the calf behind the knee up into the hip. Breathe. And breathe. And breathe. Make your way out and into seated. Let your right shin be in front, left shin behind. Bring your strap above your head. Make it taut. Drop your shoulders out of your ears. Bring it down all the way. Bring it up to the front. Slow it down. Inhale up. Pull on the strap. Exhale down. Work those shoulders across your heart. Nice and slow. Inhale up. Exhale down. Last one. Inhale up. Exhale down. Back up. Bring the strap behind the back of your head. I like to shorten mine a little bit here. Elbows are bent. Kiss your shoulder blades together and push back into the strap with the back of your head. And breathe. Pull on the strap. Push your head back into the strap. Feel the strength in your arms across your upper back, into your neck. Roll your pelvic bowl forward. Grow long through the crown. Drop your shoulders out of your ears. Drop your chin to your chest, your hands down. Gentle little pull on the strap, not too much. Keep lifting your heart, dropping your chin. Breathe and breathe. Your next inhale, lift your chin, widen your hands. Push back into the strap with your head. Pull on the strap. Breathe and breathe. Exhale. Chin to chest. Pelvic bowl rolls forward. Heart stays high. Tiny little tug with the strap. Don't pull. Just let the tautness bring the chin closer to the chest. One more. Inhale, arms out, head up. Press into the strap. Hold the strap taut so you have something to press into. Last one. Roll it down. My arms are getting tired. Breathe and breathe. Slowly release any tension on the strap. Let the strap fall behind you. Roll your shoulders down and back. Feel the blood coming back to your fingers, your hands, your forearms. Come to still. Slide your hands to those hip creases. Fold forward. So here you can again grab your blocks. Let them catch your forearms as you fold into the depth of your stretch. Maybe walking that block down. It's got 3 heights. You can explore all of them, or maybe you don't need the block at all. You just bow down. Relax your shoulders out of your ears. Take your chin out of your chest. Find that stretch for that right hip. Breathe. Stretch your arms out. Walk your fingertips a little bit further and widen across your upper back. Keep your head reaching long. Don't drop that chin. Breathe and breathe. Slide your hands towards you. Sweep them up over your head. Find a nice twist to the right, dropping that left hand on the right knee, looking over that right shoulder. Drop your shoulders out of your ears before you twist. Deeply grow higher through the crown. Look over that shoulder. Make your way out. Switch your shins. Now left shin's in front. Peel away the flesh. Poke the hip creases. Find your fold. Add your props that you need. And then inch your fingertips. Take your time. Widen across your upper back. Keep your throat open. Keep your face soft. Breathe. Breathe. See if you can melt into your pose. Notice any tendency to force or push or compete or do more. Be gentle. Notice where any parts of your body are in resistance and see if you can breathe into them to soften them, or if you need to back out. On your inhale, contract your core, come on up, sweep the arms up overhead. Take a nice twist to the left. Grow tall. Kiss the shoulder blades together. Make your way out. Grab your strap, maybe grab a drink. We're going to lay on our backs. You can come down with a roll down if you like. Do a little ab work, or you can just roll down. So your choice. Once you get down, bring that strap up over the arches of your feet. You guys are familiar with doing this one. We do it a lot. Legs up against the wall. Taunt your strap, push your heels up, let your toes draw to you. Notice if your shoulders are in your ears, and make adjustments. Walk your hips down. Find the flat spot on the back of your head. Make sure that there is lots of opening for your throat. Want to keep our voice, a voice that comes from the high heart. So it comes through with innocence and truth, humility and courage. And breathe. And breathe. So this time we're letting the blood rush out of our toes and our feet and our ankles. and our legs, our knees, bringing that blood back to the heart. Tilt your pelvis, let your belly button glue to the mat, slide that left leg out, bent knee, bring the strap into your right hand. If you know you like a little support, grab a block, tuck it underneath your hips, splay that left knee, and then taunt your strap with your right hand, splay it out to the right, extend the left arm out, left palm open, facing the ceiling. Drop your shoulders out of your ears. Slowly take your gaze over those left fingers. And then roll your head back to center. Drop your right ear to the mat. So moving our neck. Come back to center. Roll it over to the left. Back to center. Roll it to the right. If one feels like, hey, I just want to hold it there, or continue to roll. Press out through your right heel, straighten that right leg any amount. Taunt your strap. Shaking our head in a no. No to too much, no to too little. Relax across your hips. Come to still with your head on the back of your head, throat open. Bring your knee and your foot back to center. Use your left hand to walk up the strap, left hand, right hand, straighten that leg, right heel pushes towards the ceiling. Shoulders draw away from the ear, belly button goes straight into the mat. There's no space behind your low back. If you want an add-on with contracted abs, float your shoulders, reach for your toes. Breathe. And breathe. And come on out. Rest your shoulders if you did that add-on, and then extend that left leg long. Take the strap into the left hand, extend the right arm out, and roll onto that left hip, pulling on the strap, pushing out with the right heel. Glue your right shoulder down. Look out over that right hand. Let's do a little snow angel over here, taking the fingernails, pressing them into the floor, and then making, I got too much junk in the way here, making nice big snow angels. So yours might go over your head, yours might not. Just bringing some movement into that shoulder that we worked earlier. Nice stretch, go nice and slow. Inhale up. Exhale down. Keep pressing out through that right heel. Keep taunt on the strap you're holding with your left hand. Nice big stretch for the low back, the thoracic, the cervical spine. Finish up your snow angel. Come back to center. Walk up the strap. Lift your shoulders if you like. Grab your toes if you can. Breathe. Keep your chin out of your chest. Come on out. Bend that left knee and draw that right ankle across the top of the knee. Still have the strap here. We're going to take a block, coax away that right knee. And breathe. And breathe. Relax across your hips. Take your shoulders out of your ears. Tilt your pelvis. Let your low back press into the mat. Ditch your block. Straighten that left leg and use your strap to rock your baby. Rock your leg across your body, bringing movement into that hip. You can keep doing this if this feels like a lot, or you can come to still. Coax that shin across your body using the strap. If you don't need the strap, you can take it into the crook of your elbow. Let's come into a nice deep hip stretch. And breathe. And breathe. And breathe. Relax into it. Relax your shoulders. Soften your face. When you're ready, make your way back into that legs up against the wall. Center of the strap. Taunt the strap. Press up with your heels. Pull down with the strap. Lengthen your spine. Find the back of your head. Should feel a marked difference between your right leg and your left leg. We've stretched that right leg out. Now we'll do the left leg. So slide out that right foot, keep the knee bent, take the strap into the left hand, take that block underneath your hips, splay that right knee, splay that left leg, extend that right arm, look over that right shoulder, and then bring the head back to center, look over the left shoulder, and flow. Inhaling and exhaling, bringing movement to your neck. Nice, easy stretch. Keep that strap taut. Press out with that left heel. Splay that right knee. Feel the stretches. Keep your core engaged just a tad. Keep that low back connected to the mat. Come to still, bring that left leg up, bring that right knee up, travel up the strap, flatten that belly button into the mat, draw your shoulders away from your ears. If you like the add-on, float your shoulders, maybe grab your toes or the mound of your foot, and breathe, and breathe. Make your way out. Strap comes into the right hand, right leg straightens, roll onto that right hip, extend that left arm out, look over it, twist at the spine. So you taunt with the strap, push out with the heel, keep the shoulders landed, spread 5 fingers wide on that left hand, make some snow angels. Keep your shoulder on the mat. Breathe. Twist. Think about each of the things that you're doing. Make each one mindful. Finish up those snow angels. Come back to center. Add the walk up the strap. Float the shoulders. Grab your foot. Breathe. Take your shoulders out of your ears. Take your chin out of your chest. Grow through the crown. Breathe and breathe. Come on out. Bend your right knee. Rest that ankle across the thigh. Keep the strap taut. Grab the block. Coax away that left knee. Open up the front of the hip. Breathe. Relax your shoulders. Soften your face. Ditch that block. Extend the right leg long. Rock your baby using your strap. Bringing movement to that hip. You can keep doing these or come to still, coaxing that shin across your body, maybe tucking the crook of the elbow around the calf. Stretching that glute, the hip, the psoas, the knee. Relax your face. Breathe and breathe. We're going to come out of this and into a cobbler. Let's bring the bottoms of the feet together, the strap around, taunt it tight. Let the knees come out wide. Use the strap to draw the big toes towards your belly. Draw the shoulders away from your ears. We're going to contract our abs and roll back and forth on our mat, spinal rolls, and the strap always hits me in the face. And then come up to seated. If you can, keep the feet lifted. If you had to drop your feet and then lift them up, that's fine. Find a balance on your tailbone. Use your strap to pull your big toes towards your body. Drop your shoulders out of your ears. Grow tall through your crown. We're going to come into boat pose here. So give a little bit of looseness on the strap so you can straighten your legs. Bring it around the arches of your feet and then draw the elbows down and the crown up. You can challenge yourself with a wider boat or a shorter boat, or if you need to, just drop your feet down to the floor. So find your edge, work in the core, pull the belly button in, draw the shoulders back. Breathe and breathe. Come on out, grab a drink, and let's come up to standing. Try to remember these standing poses with the strap. Find the back of your mat. Roll your shoulders back and down. Bring that strap up above your head. Taunt it. Step forward with the left foot into a warrior one. So cant the back foot. Bend the front knee. Draw the shoulders down and back. Pull on the strap. Shine your heart. So hips right hip comes around, heart lifts, breathe and breathe. Switch into warrior two, coming around with the strap, adjust your feet, adjust your strap, find your pose. We're going to take the right hand down to the back and exalt. Left hand comes up. Breathe. And then drop. Come back to center. Then drop the left elbow down to the thigh. Pull up with the right hand. And breathe. Drop that right hand down. Let the strap come around the back of your neck. Drop your hands down to the mat. Pivot on your back foot. Come into a low lunge. Draw your shoulders back and down. And then hop that back foot forward. Had to do that real easy because of my knee. And roll up one vertebra at a time. Bring that strap back over your head, weight into the right foot. Step back for warrior one with the left foot. Draw your hips around, your shoulders around, taunt the strap, stack the knee, lift the heart. Use the strap to arch your back, lift your heart, breathe and breathe. Find warrior two. Adjust your body. Find your pose. Hips and shoulders face the side of your mat. Exalt. Left hand comes down. Right hand comes up. Taunt on the strap. Breathe and breathe. Windmill that right elbow down to the thigh. Left arm comes up. Pull on the strap. Breathe and breathe. Float that left arm down. Let the strap come to the back of your neck. Drop your hands down. Pivot on your feet. Come into that low lunge. Let the hips come forward. Heart threads through. Crown is long. Breathe and breathe. Come down onto all fours. Hands and knees. Tuck your toes, cow and cat. Come to still. We're going to exhale up into dog. Lift the hips. Widen the feet if you need to. Pedal your heels. Wag your tail. Adjust your hands. Spread 10 fingers wide. Come up onto your toes. Lift your hips. Elongate from tailbone to crown. And then drop the heels down. Feel that nice long stretch. Breathe and breathe. Walk your hands to your feet. Forward fold. Belly touches the thighs. Dump out the head trash. Ignite the core. Roll up. Let's do it again. Strap comes out. Step forward with the left foot. Right foot can't. Sink down. Pull on the strap. Lift the heart. Pull on the strap. Lift the heart. Roll that right hip around. Shoulders and hips. Find the front of your mat. Breathe. Transfer into warrior two. Adjust. Find your pose. Exalt. Pull on the strap. Look up. Breathe. Windmill down. Pull up with the right hand. Rest the left elbow down. Stack your shoulders. Stack your hips. Come out into the lunge. Pivot the foot. Drop the hips. Thread the heart through. Breathe and breathe. Hop it, step it, drag it forward. Forward fold. Let's throw in a halfway lift here. Grow long through the crown. Take your left hand to your right knee, sweep your right hand up. Nice little twist. Grow long through the crown. Fold back into halfway lift. And then right hand to left knee, left hand up. Grow long through the crown. Stack the shoulders the best you can. Breathe and breathe. Come on out. Taunt that strap. Weight on the right foot. Find your warrior one, stepping back with the left foot. Stack the knee, turn the hips, turn the shoulders, taunt the strap, lift your heart. Breathe and breathe. Find warrior two. Adjust your pieces and your parts. Find your pose. Hips and shoulders parallel with the edge of the mat. Pull on the strap. Exalt. Windmill down. Pull up. Come into the lunge. And then to all fours. Cow and cat. Come to still, widen your knees. Drop your hips. I have got to come into this real slow with my knee. Find a child's pose. Devotional arms. Hips to heels. Widen across your upper back. Sink in. Drop your heart down. Drop your chin down. Press the heels of your hands forward. Peel the fingers off of the mat. Spread 10 fingers wide. Feel the outer shoulders roll down as you do. Hiding those armpits. Drop your hands down. Come up to all fours. You can ditch your strap if you want to. Just want to show you some cool little stretches I learned the other day. So on all fours, bring your hands under your shoulders, 10 fingers spread wide. We're going to walk our hands like turning them so that the fingers then point to each other, and then turn them one more turn, maybe two, depending on your flexibility, fingers facing toward us. Extend long through the crown and just feel that stretch up your arms. And then come out. And then go the other way. So fingers come out to the outside. And then turn them one more turn. Maybe fingers facing you, and hold it. And feel that stretch. Pull your belly button in. Flatten across your hips, across your shoulders. Breathe into your body. Do one more of each. Just noticing what you notice, where your range of motion is, how you feel it. And breathe. And breathe. And go the other way. Come on out. Grab a drink. A child's pose. My niece still doesn't like it totally. Felt okay in it, but right now, a little sore. So we're gonna make our way down to our mat on our back. Have the things that you want to have for your savasana. So I think I'm going to do legs up against the wall for mine. So I'm gonna prepare the blanket. You can do legs up against the wall without a blanket, but it's nice to have. We're going to do our roll down. And then just come into a little ball. Rock side to side. And then find your savasana. So I'm going to find mine against the wall. So if you like to do legs up against the wall, you take your blanket, roll it, and just have it a few inches away from the wall. Bring your legs up and then walk your hips so that your sitting bones touch the wall. You can take a strap around the arches. Give a little tug on the strap. Make the strap long enough for your elbows to rest on the floor. You can put sandbags under the bottoms of your feet if that's something you have in your props collection. If you're doing traditional savasana, you're just extending your appendages on the mat, legs wide, feet flopped, arms extended out. So if you're doing the strap, you can against the wall, you can let go of the strap. Extend the arms out so your palms are facing the ceiling in a receiving mudra. Make sure your throat has lots of space, that your voice is still available. Find your breath. Close your eyes or find a hazy stare. Use your inhale to bring awareness, your exhale to find presence. This is a time of practice. Practice being in your body. Practice directing your mind. Practice connecting to that high heart, high mind, body wisdom. It's a time to stay awake, aware, and to celebrate your aliveness. It's a practice that supports grace, being present, being centered. Notice where you're holding tension and relax it. So I just noticed my feet were really tight. I'm just going to relax them heavy, my hips, across my upper back, the back of my head. Soften between my eyebrows, behind my eyes, my cheeks, my jaw. Swallow, let my tongue rest in the bottom of my mouth. Feel that softness come across my entire body. Use my breath as a focus for my mind. And just spend a few delicious moments without judgment, without expectation. Just be with yourself. Take another scan. Notice where your mind is. Notice where your breath is. Maybe taking a few deep, long breaths to clear out the stale air in your lungs. Nice big exhales. Slow them down, make them a little bit longer. One more. Make your way into a nice, easy fetal pose. Resting your forehead on your forearm. Bringing something in between your knees and then drawing your thighs gently towards you. Stack your hips and open your eyes. Take a moment in gratitude, appreciation, remembering your purpose, your passion, being excited about being alive, being you, bringing your special gift, your special presence, your preciousness to the world. Can you believe that? Let that block between your knees, supporting your hips and your low back, remind you to be kind to yourself, kind thoughts, kind beliefs, kind actions, kind reactions. Make your way when you're ready, nice and slow, up to a cobbler pose, and we'll do our last little thing with the strap. So bringing the bottoms of your feet together. Take the strap behind the back and underneath the bottom edges of your foot. Then thread your strap so that it will catch. Might take you a few times to figure that one out. And then I've slid the buckle over to the right side and just taut that so that it's creating a seat or a back support behind you, drawing the feet closer to you. You can always have those blocks underneath the knees if you like, and just taunt it as tight as you want. Sit up nice and tall. Bring those hands into prayer mudra. Close your eyes, find your breath. Say something nice to yourself. Imagine your practice as balls of energy, physical benefits, mental benefits, structural benefits, muscular benefits, energetic benefits. I don't know if I said mental, emotional, maybe energetic. Just feel those benefits in every cell of your being. Imagine them being absorbed into your pores. Practice is magic to me. Always feel better after my practice. The light in me honors the light in each and every one of you. Thank you so much for practicing with me tonight. Namaste. So you can sit in your little cobbler for a while if you like, or you can come out as a little 4-minute short for tonight.